Hi, my name is S.Strunk, and this is for Module 9 in Advanced Counseling Skills for Addiction, and it's doing the Gestalt therapy. The techniques I plan to use are the empty chair and focusing on the body. Hi, Danny.
Hi there.
Welcome back to therapy. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How's this week been for you?
It's been hard.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
In what ways?
With the goals that I've set and just trying to focus on, slowing down on the drinking to eventually stop drinking.
Did you check into any of the detox programs we talked about, or think about that, or the pros and cons list?
I did a pros and cons list, and the pros did outweigh the cons. So yeah, it's probably something that I'll want to get into. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the things that we wanted to do today is I wanted you to be able to sit with some of these experiences that you're having. So I noticed that you're really, having fidgeting and having a hard time sitting still. And what do you think your hands and your body are trying to tell you right now?
Just that it's starting to get serious. Like it's starting to really sink in that I have to make changes, and it's scary. So, it's just nervousness about that, I want to stop, and it's getting where I start to see things like the pros outweighing the cons, and I never really thought about that before. So, in the goals that I'm setting, and basically it's time to man up, and so it's a little nervous.
Mm-hmm. So you're slouched over like this. To me, that it gives me the impression that maybe you're fearful and you're guarded, kind of, so that you don't have much faith in yourself right now, because it sounds like you're really struggling to stop on your own.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm not at the confidence level that where I could stand up straight and chest pumped out or whatever. I just like I said, it's just nervousness and just scary.
So you said you're not at the point where you can sit up with your chest pumped out. Let's try that. Sit straight up, chest pumped out, like you have confidence. And take some deep breaths. And breathe in real deep, and smile as you're doing that. Put a little smile on your face as you breathe in real deep. How does that make you feel?
A little more relaxed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So maybe these techniques, these breathing techniques, are something that we can try when we're at home, when we're having a hard time, or when we're feeling like we have to have a drink. Maybe sitting down with yourself and just taking some deep breaths and relaxing. Smile as you breathe. Does it make it better?
Smile like if I'm at home?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it.
Smiling when you're breathing. And there's a lot of other relaxation techniques that we can go over as well, if you're interested in them.
Okay, yeah.
So there's another technique that I was wanting to attempt to try with you today, and this one is called the empty chair technique, and it's going to use a little bit of imagination. So you're going to have to put yourself out there a little bit and try something different. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have you are going to be your future self, and the chair right here, this empty chair, is going to be your current self. So I want you.
So I'm the future
You're
self.
the future.
And that's me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want you, imagine you in the future. So you're the person that you are, but 20, 25, 30 years from now. And you're talking to this person,
All right.
that who you are today.
Yeah.
What would you say to that person?
I would say, you have to get a hold of yourself and stop drinking. And you have responsibilities, and, your daughter, she's, the most important thing in your life. And to make that relationship work with her, you have got to stop drinking. And it's time to man up and stop drinking.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So it sounds like you have a lot of gung ho about that. You want that to happen. You want that him to stop.
Yeah.
So what would your current self? What would you say to that future self today? What would you say?
Give me time. Give me time, man. It's gonna take time. It's harder than you think. I need some support, some help. Like I said before,
So it sounds like your current self, you is saying you're struggling and you can't. It's hard, and you need a little more time to drink, or not to stop to drink. So what would your future self say to that?
Well, my future self would be that I'm not drinking anymore. So I would say, we did it. We did it, and you're gonna get there. It takes a little bit of time, but as time goes on, it gets easier, and we're here now, and hopefully we're successful, and we got a relationship built with the Danielle, and your future is bright, and we've reached a lot of our goals, and we're living a happy life now.
So it kind of sounds like you're giving that current self a pep talk, kind of, that you can do this.
Like a cheerleader, I guess.
Right, and your future self is sober, and I like that you correlated that with that your future self is not still drinking, that your future self is a sober person and has a happy life. So to me, that sounds like you have hope that you're going to do this, that it's going to take a little bit of time, but you're going to do this.
Yeah.
So one more time to the current self. What is it going to say? What are you going to say? The current self going to say to you?
The current self going to say to me? If that's the future, that's what I want. And if we did it, then I think it's possible. Let's do it, let's stop. And, the goals that we set out, let's reach them and build that relationship, and, focus on the brighter things to be successful, and, have a better relationship with my daughter.
Okay. So we're going to end that technique right now and just come back to me and you, back to where we are in this room. And let's talk about doing that exercise, how did that make you feel?
It made me feel that, it gave me, talking to my future self, more confidence, like a morale booster, that maybe, I can do it, so, it felt good to talk to my future self in a sense that I am already sober and not addicted to drinking, so, that made me feel better.
Good. I'm glad that helped you. let's keep that going though. Let's keep that momentum that you have that hope that your future self is going to be sober. So I think we can end this session now, but I say we, on the way out, let's stop and let's talk about some detox centers, and maybe that's something we can look forward to, and maybe to the next section, call in some places and possibly getting you into that program if that's something you're interested in.
Yeah.
The detox programs usually last about 7 days, 7 to 10 days. Do you have vacation time?
Yeah, that's one thing I did talk to my employer about, and I didn't really talk about that, but some time off.
Mm-hmm.
So when I outweighed the pros and cons, I want to do that.
And you have some place that your daughter can go for that time?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So let's go out here and talk about that.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Thanks.